starry night. His suit was not as shiny, but his shoes were polished bright. Grabbed him by the collar, said, "Now grant me golden coins." But his voice was strangely human, not a jig, it was a groan. Oh, the whiskey led me sideways, made my mind a little thick. Thought I found a pot of treasure, now it's looking like a trick. To the judge I'll spin my tale of gold dreams that derailed. For I kidnapped not a leprechaun, and now I'm going to jail. He yelled, "You drunk fool, set me free, I'm heading to my home." And yet I held him tighter, thinking rainbows I would comb. Turns out he had no magic, not a sparkle in his hand. Just a very angry fella who would shout, "I'll sue this man." Danced me a jig in celebration, thought I'd won a prize. Oh, but no gold was gifted, only cuffs and tearful sighs. In the pub they'll sing the story, tell how mighty pride did fail, of the fool who sought a leprechaun and ended up in jail. Oh, the whiskey led me sideways, made my mind a little thick. Thought I found a pot of treasure, now it's looking like a trick. To the judge I'll spin my tale of gold dreams that derailed. For I kidnapped not a leprechaun, and now I'm going to jail. Lesson sure, not all who shine are gold. Not every short man's magical, on that I need no scold. So beware the drink that beckons, it'll twist your weary head. Before you know you've caught a man and luck has run instead. Oh, the whiskey led me sideways, made my mind a little thick. Thought I found a pot of treasure, now it's looking like a trick. To the judge I'll spin my tale of gold dreams that derailed. For I kidnapped not a leprechaun, and now I'm going to jail.
I swung my fist at a wizard's might, his beard aglow in the moonlit night, his staff of power a broken broom. The mushrooms danced and sealed my doom. I shouted spells that made no sense, my sword was a stick from the park's old fence. The crowd of trees began to cheer, or maybe that was just the beer. Oh, the mushrooms lied and stole my mind, left me swinging at shadows blind. Man with a trash bag cloak became a wizard in my mushroom joke. He waved his hand, said, "Mate, you're mad." I yelled, "I won't fear a wizard bad." He took a sip of his wizard's brew, a paper bag hid his magical stew. The stars above began to spin, his wizard laugh pulled me right in. I stumbled forward in my quest, while he just sat unimpressed. My grand finale, a wizard's duel. I tripped and fell like a drunken fool. He said, "Good lad, but it's getting late, and I've got no time for a magic debate."
I met a wizard in the park last night. His cloak was shining under the pale moonlight. He raised his staff, I braced for a spell. Turns out it was a stick, and he gave me a yell. Oh, whiskey and mushrooms, they'll lead you astray. They'll turn a street corner into a grand ballet. I fought with a wizarder, so I had thought, but it was just a bloke with a sandwich he bought. His beard was long, tangled like roots of a tree. He mumbled some magic, or was he cursing at me? I pulled out a twig I called my mighty blade. Ready for the duel, the poor man was afraid. A whiskey and mushrooms, they'll lead you astray. They'll turn a street corner into a grand ballet. I fought with a wizarder, so I had thought, but it was just a bloke with a sandwich he bought. He waved his arms, I ducked to the side, swore he was summoning shadows to glide. But when he tripped on a can and fell to his knees, I realized the magic was all make-believe. I stood there triumphant, my quest seemed complete, while he grabbed his sandwich and rose to his feet. He cursed and he hollered and wandered away, leaving me to wonder at the mess of the day. They'll lead you astray. They'll turn a street corner into a grand ballet. I fought with a wizard, or so I had thought, but it was just a bloke with a sandwich he bought. His beard was long, tangled like roots of a tree. He mumbled some magic, or was he cursing at me? I pulled out a twig and I called my mighty blade. Ready for the duel, the poor man was afraid. Oh, whiskey and mushrooms, they'll lead you astray. They'll turn a street corner into a grand ballet. I fought with a wizard, or so I had thought, but it was just a bloke with a sandwich he bought. But it was just a bloke with a sandwich he bought. He waved his arms, I ducked to the side, swore he was summoning shadows to glide. But when he tripped on a can and fell to his knees, I realized the magic was all make-believe. He waved his arms, I ducked to the side, swore he was summoning shadows to glide. But when he tripped on a can and fell to his knees, I realized the magic was all make-believe. I stood there triumphant, my quest seemed complete, while he grabbed his sandwich and rose to his feet. He cursed and he hollered and wandered away, leaving me to wonder at the mess of the day.
I met a wizard down by the tree. With a staff in hand, he glared at me. His cloak was tattered, his beard was long. I thought he spoke in an ancient tongue. Oh, raise a glass to the fool in me, who fights wizards where wizards can't be. I'll laugh this off with a hearty cheer and swear off mushrooms for at least a year. He cast a spell, or so I supposed, waved his hands, my mind got froze. I grabbed my shoe and yelled, "On guard!" A wizard duel right there in the yard. Oh, raise a glass to the fool in me, who fights wizards where wizards can't be. I'll laugh this off with a hearty cheer and swear off mushrooms for at least a year. He cast a spell, or so I suppose, waved his hands, my mind got froze. I grabbed my shoe and yelled, "On guard!" A wizard duel right there in the yard. Oh, raise a glass to the fool in me, who fights wizards where wizards can't be. I'll laugh nymphs watched as I swung away at the wizard's cloak of dismay. Turns out his staff was just a cane, and his wizard hat was soaked in rain. The wizard spoke, said, "Leave me be," but I shouted, "You won't sorcery me." With drunken courage, I took a stand against the might of a suburban man. The wizard spoke, said, "Leave me be," but I shouted, "You won't sorcery me." With drunken courage, I took a stand against the might of a suburban man. Two fat laughs filled the smoky air. Pints were raised without a care. We all stumbled through the swinging door, 2 feet tapping on the sticky floor. Two fat tales to share tonight. Laughter roaring, hearts are light. Up to home, the streets we roam. 2 fat girls and I alone. Shoulders wide and hips do sway. Singing songs about a fiddle's play. Street lights dance on
We do try to keep our inbred son in the basement when we have company. Oh, guys, I didn't mean to let that out.
The city bold with stories we share. Memories gold, a pint in hand. The world stood still. 2 fat laughs, an unspoken thrill. 2 fat tales to share tonight. Laughter roaring, hearts are light. Up to home, the streets we roam. 2 fat girls and I alone. Curves like rivers, hearts of gold, with humor sharp and spirits bold. Rolling giggles down the lane. Joy in life, no need for shame. Two fat tales to share tonight. Laughter roaring, hearts are light. Up to home, the streets we roam. 2 fat girls and I alone. Curves like rivers, hearts of gold, with humor sharp and spirits
That's the
bold.
beauty of it. Nobody knows if I
Rolling
work there or
giggles
not.
down the lane. Joy in life, no need for shame. Oh, me wife, so grand, she's a sight to behold. Her laughter's as cheerful as pots full of gold. But down by the shore where the sea tiles do sail, the children all shout, there's a wandering whale. So raise up your glass
glasses and give her a cheer. She's hearty and jolly and loves her a beer. She's the queen of me heart and she'll always prevail. Let them call her a whale, she's more epic than tale. Her steps shake the earth with a rhythm divine. She's got the whole pub cracking jokes in a line. But the beach folk do gawk with their tales and their cries. Is Moby Dick back? No, just my bright surprise. So raise up your glasses and give her a cheer. She's hearty and jolly and loves her a beer. She's the queen of me heart and she'll always prevail. Let them call her a whale, she's more epic than tale. Oh, the waves, they do bow when she wades
Girl, can
in
you
the
say
deep.
hi to my buddy,
Her
Ernie?
presence so mighty, she puts storms to sleep.
hi,
But I
baby.
love her so
Say hi,
much
baby.
with her
Say
laugh
hi.
and her rail. She
I'm
could
also
sink a whole
down.
ship with one hearty exhale. So here's to me wife with her sighs and her charm. She bakes apple pies that could silence alarms. I wouldn't trade her, not for silver nor gold. She's my very own legend whose story is told.
Damn right you can.
So raise up your glasses and give her a cheer. She's hearty and jolly and loves her a beer. She's the queen of me heart and she'll always pug wait. Let them call her a whale, she's more epic than tale. Her steps shake the earth with a rhythm divine. She's got the whole pub cracking jokes in a line. But the beach folk do gawk with their tales and their cries. Is Moby Dick back? No, just my bright surprise. So raise up your glasses and give her a cheer. She's I strolled to a pub with a twinkle so grand, a pint in my grip and my luck in my hand. I saw a wee fella, thought gold he did weave. Turns out he's no leprechaun, now I've been deceived. Oh dearie me, oh what have I done? Confused a short man for a magical one. No pot of gold, no rainbow to see, just a regular lad who's now glaring at me. I clapped on his shoulder, said lads like to jest, but he glared like a storm was a brewing in his chest. I sang him a jig, tried to calm his despair, but he grabbed hold of my pint and he spilled it right there. Oh dearie me, oh what have I done? Confused a short man for a magical one. No pot of gold, no rainbow to see, just an angry lad with a stout aimed at me. The whole pub was roaring with laughter and glee, but the wee man, oh no, he was charging at me. I ducked and I dodged as he swung like a pro who knew that his size packed a walloping blow. Oh dearie me, oh what have I done? Confused a short man for a magical one. No pot of gold, no rainbow to see, just me on the floor as they poured him some tea.
staggered to the bar one Friday night. The whiskey in my hand felt just so right. But out the corner of my blurry gaze, a tiny man appeared and set me ablaze. I punched a leprechaun because I thought he was a gnome. The pub went silent like I'd smashed the Blarney Stone. Turns out he wasn't weak, decor from any dome. Now I'll be wrestling shamrocks until I atone. He shouted curses in a voice so shrill. I said, "You're out of place, go back to your hill." With a right hand swing fueled by pints gone strong, I sealed my fate and got it terribly wrong. I punched a leprechaun because I thought he was a gnome. The pub went silent like I smashed the Blarney Stone. Turns out he wasn't weak, decor from any dome. Now I'll be wrestling shamrocks until I atone. He rounded up some friends, small but fierce. Their tiny fists upon my pride did pierce. Now I'm the laughing stock from Cork to Clare. A known mistake that follows me everywhere. I punched a leprechaun because I thought he was a gnome. The pub went silent like I smashed the Blarney Stone. Turns out he wasn't weak, decor from any dome. Now I'll be wrestling shamrocks until I atone. Because I thought he was a gnome. The pub went silent like I smashed the Blarney Stone. Turns out he wasn't weak, decor from any dome. Now I'll be wrestling shamrocks until I atone. I met two lasses stout and free. Their laughter shook the floor with glee. With pints in hand they winked at me. Oh, the pub was wild and rowdy. We sang of hills and shamrock green. Their voices roared a joyful scene. Their spirits bold, their eyes did gleam. Such a night I've never dreamed. Whiskey poured, hearts ablaze, dancing through the smoky haze. Take the night, let's misbehave. Two fat girls made my day. We stumbled through the lantern glow. Their footsteps heavy, mine was slow. But their warmth had melted snow. In their arms the world bestowed. Oh, beauty wrapped in laughter's tune, underneath the Irish moon. With every cheer we'd all commune, the evening ending far too soon. Whiskey poured, hearts ablaze, dancing through the smoky haze. Take the night, let's misbehave. Two fat girls made my day.
laughed in laughter's tune underneath the Irish moon. With every cheer we'd all commune, the evening ending far too soon. Whiskey poured, hearts ablaze, dancing through the smoky haze. Take the night, let's misbehave. Two fat girls made my day. Where the cobblestones sing under shuffling feet, there's a door always open, an escape from the street. The sign hangs crooked, weathered by time, Mr. Nobody's Pub, where the stories don't rhyme. Raise your glass to the ones you don't know, to the black and stout and the whiskey's glow. It don't matter who you are or where you've been, at Mr. Nobody's everyone's a has-been. The creaky old chair by the fire burns bright, whispers of sailors who've lost their fight. A fiddler plays while the barmaids spin a song for the sinners and the saints who sin. Raise your glass to the ones you don't know, to the black and stout and the whiskey's glow. It don't matter who you are or where you've been, at Mr. Nobody's everyone's a has-been. The walls are stained by 1,000 tales of broken hearts and crooked nails. Drink flows easy like words untamed in a pub where no man's name is framed. Raise your glass to the ones you don't know, to the black and stout and the whiskey's glow. It don't matter who you are or where you've been, at Mr. Nobody's everyone's a has-been. The walls are stained by 1,000 tales of broken hearts and crooked nails. Drink flows easy like words untamed in a pub where no man's name is framed. Raise your glass to the ones you don't know, to the black and stout and the whiskey's glow. It don't matter who you are or where you've been, at Mr. Nobody's everyone's a has-been.
I set my trap by the willow tree. A golden light was calling me.
a tiny man with a fiery stare. I thought I'd found his treasure's lair. Oh, I raised my pint to a pot of gold, but my bold mistakes a tale retold. No leprechaun with his cheeky grin, just a wee mistake. Now my troubles begin. He hollered loud, gave me a fright. His curses rang through the pitch black night. No rainbows here, just a dodgy scheme. And now I'm stuck in this Irish dream. Oh, I raised my pint to a pot of gold, but my bold mistakes a tale retold. No leprechaun with his cheeky grin, just a wee mistake. Now my troubles begin. The judge said, lad, what were you thinking? Too many nights with too much drinking. The bars won't gleam like that pot of gold, and prison floors are mighty cold. They took my pint and my lucky charms. The midget's fine, no lasting harm, but lesson learned. I'll gift you this. Don't chase the gold if you've had a fifth. Oh, I raised my pint to a pot of gold, but my bold mistakes a tale retold. No leprechaun with his cheeky grin, just a wee mistake. Now my troubles begin. No leprechaun with his cheeky grin, just a wee mistake. Now my troubles begin. Hey, I raised my pint to a pot of gold, but my bold mistakes a tale retold. No leprechaun with his cheeky grin, just a wee mistake. Now my troubles begin. I found a pot not filled with gold. The tail's been twisted, it's twice as bold. A rubber treasure where shamrocks grow. That's my lucky dildo at the rainbow's glow. Raise your pint and let it show. It's the charm I never let go. A twist of fate, a tale untold. That's my lucky dildo shining bold. Through rain and mist, where leprechauns cheer, you'll find it humming, don't you steer clear. No emeralds, diamonds, but it steals the show. That's my lucky dildo, lighten the flow. Raise your pint and let it show. It's the charm I never let go. A twist of fate, a
Why
tale
is this? Why is
untold.
this?
That's my lucky
Why?
dildo shining
Why
bold.
myself? Why can I show off my
Patty
body?
said, lad, that's some strange loot, but it
I want
keeps
you to
me
know that.
merry, can't refute. No pot of coins, no fields aglow, just a bouncing folly, stealing the show. Raise your pint and let it show. It's the charm I never let go. A twist of fate, a tale untold. That's my lucky dildo shining bold.
see. She's got a laugh that rattles the sea. At the beach, they shout, it's a grand white whale. I just raise my pint and regale my tale. She's a mighty lass, my pride and joy. A force of nature no wind can destroy. Raise your glass high, give the world a whale. Here's to my love, mistaken for a whale.
Take this matter seriously. The only matter I not take seriously born is you. Your politics born. Demeanor is that of a pouty
The
child.
chef starts sweating, wondering who'll pay. But I grin like a fool as she's clearing her plate. She's a woman of passion you can't underrate. She's a mighty lass, my pride and joy. A force of nature no wind can destroy. Raise your glass high, give the world a whale. Here's to my love, mistaken for a whale. Now don't shed a tear for this heart so true. She's the anchor that keeps my ship from the blue. A laugh like thunder, a heart full of ale. The sea's just jealous, it's her they hail. She's a mighty lass, my pride and joy. A force of nature no wind can destroy. Raise your glass high, give the world a whale. Here's to my love, mistaken for a whale.
My wife's so big, she's a mighty queen. Her heart's as wide as the fields of green. When she calls my name, it echoes twice. She's large but lively and always nice. Oh, raise the pint and shout her name. She bends the clocks and breaks the frame. Her laugh so loud, it shakes the throne. My wife's so big, she's got her own time zone. We danced one jig, she cleared a place. The pub just turned into empty space. She sang a song, the stars went dark. Her notes rolled out like Noah's Ark. Oh, raise the pint and shout her name. She bends the clocks and breaks the frame. Her laugh so loud, it shakes the throne. My wife's so big, she's got her own time zone. She's the toast of town, the finest prize. She's got a world inside her eyes when she sits around the house. Oh gee, the house barely fits around her and me. Oh, raise the pint and shout her name. She bends the clocks and breaks the frame. Her laugh so
Sorry, but I guess you'll have to find somebody else to do all the difficult, dirty shit you don't want to do yourself. I gotta be ready for the luau. I might even kiss a dude.
I set a trap in the moonlight glow, with clovers green and whiskey flow. I thought I'd caught a lucky prize, but man, oh man, I got a surprise. Oh no, what have I done? Chased gold dreams and thought I'd won. Now I'm cuffed without a plan for snatching up a little man. The jig was up as he raised his voice. Turns out I made a poorly choice. No pot of gold, no rainbow bright, just flashing lights on a Friday night. Oh no, what have I done? Chased gold dreams and thought I'd won. Now I'm cuffed without a plan for snatching up a little man. He laughed and said to me, you can't blame whimsy or for free. It's clear you've been in the drink zone. Now sit down, lad, this courtroom's grown. Oh no, what have I done? Chased gold dreams and thought I'd won. Cuffed without a plan for snatching up a little man.
To the pub with my whiskey in hand. The room started spinning like a rocking band. Saw a little man dressed in green near the dome. I hollered out loud, "Oi mate, you're a gnome!" I punched a leprechaun when I was drunk. Might have been the whiskey or the barrel's funk. He kicked me shins, said you've met your doom, and gold coins flew across the room. The crowd
Gently
went
extend
quiet,
your arm.
then burst into cheers.
Extend your
Fight
middle
the green
finger.
man, fueled by beers, but he fought
Very
back
good.
with
Well
a
done.
fiery grin.
Gently extend your
Mess
arm.
with me and I'll bop you
Extend your middle
I punched
finger.
a leprechaun when I was drunk. Might have been the whiskey or the barrel's funk. He stomped my foot and flipped my hat. Raunchiest brawl I've ever had. Now listen, lads. There's a moral to tell. Don't mistake short men when you raise some hell. For gnomes might forgive and toss you a bone, but leprechauns, they'll break your phone. By the end of the night, we were singing loud tunes, sharing his pot and yelling at the moon. He said, next time we dance, buy me a pint, and with the wink disappeared from sight.
By the end of the night, we were singing loud tunes, sharing his pot and yelling at the moon. He said, next time we dance, buy me a pint, and with a wink disappeared from sight.
Raise your glass high till it scratches the sky, with tales of the old and a fire in your eye, where laughter and madness dance hand in hand. The whiskey lads rule in a lawless land. Oh, sing loud, sing proud, let the barrels flow free. With a pint in our hand, we'll rewrite history. On tables we'll stomp, and on chairs we will sway, till the sun finds us drunk at the break of the day. The fiddles they cry, but the spirits don't mourn. A toast to the hearts both weary and worn. Through clinking of mugs and a mischievous cheer, we'll banish all sorrow with stout and good beer. Oh, sing loud, sing proud, let the barrels flow free. With a pint in our hand, we'll rewrite history. On tables we'll stomp, and on chairs we will sway, till the sun finds us drunk at the break of the day.
Look at my hand down to Arthur. Look at that. Oh God, I just done something else.
A raucous hurrah for the journey we're on, with songs that will last long after we're gone. We bellow and howl like the wolves in the glen, in the halls of the brave where we're young once again. Oh, sing loud, sing proud, let the barrels flow free. With a pint in our hand, we'll rewrite history. On tables we'll stomp, and on chairs we will sway, till the sun finds us drunk at the break of the day. I found a pot not filled with gold. The tail's been twisted, it's twice as bold. A rubber treasure where shamrocks grow. That's my lucky dildo at the rainbow's glow. Raise your pint and let it show. It's the charm I never let go. A twist of fate, a tale untold. That's my lucky dildo shining bold. Through rain and mist, lucky dildo shining bold. Oh, Patty said, lad, that's some strange loot, but it keeps me merry, can't refute. No pot of coins, no fields aglow, just a bouncing folly, stealing the show. Raise your pint and let it show. It's the charm I never let go. A twist of fate, a tale untold. That's my lucky dildo shine.